We've all heard the stories of the kid who was really good at something in high school and then leaves it all behind in college, and I thought I might be one of them. I've loved guitar as long as I can remember, and some of my favorite memories center around playing guitar or the people that I played guitar with. But I'm not classically trained. It was all bluegrass and flatpick, which is a very community-centered kind of music. I consider myself really lucky to be born in a state with multiple national flatpick guitar champions who were willing to train me, and I became a real competitor around 2015. I was winning local competitions, placing high. I went to the nationals, and I placed top 5. The last time I remember competing was nationals in 2017, but I didn't place, which made sense because I was a first year at college. I didn't have much time to practice, but I haven't played much bluegrass since then, and I want to know what happened. My obsession switched in college. I started singing, I started writing songs instead of repeating them. I even almost took a major, but I got talked out of it. I took a minor instead in recording technology, so I spent a lot of time learning how to record and produce music. But I was still playing guitar, not bluegrass guitar. You wouldn't call what I was doing bluegrass or even folk, probably, but the influence was still there. You guys know the sunk cost fallacy. Like, the more time you put into something, the more valuable it is to you. It's harder to give up. Like, if you watched a trilogy of movies and the first 2 were great, but the last one was terrible, you feel like you need to finish the third movie because you spent so much time watching the other ones. I spent over a decade learning flatpick guitar, so it's strange to me that I would seemingly drop it so fast. But the more that I think about it, it's not gone. The things that I learned over that decade, I mapped on to what I'm doing today. I'm not an elite guitarist by any means, but I feel like upper middle class. So no, I don't think I have that high school burnout story that everybody talks about, and I don't think a lot of people actually do. I think it's more nuanced than that. And I do still go through waves of depression that stop me in my tracks. I stop writing, I stop playing, but I always come back to it because I can't process without it. I wonder how many people think that they've lost the thing that they were good at in high school, but they've actually just redirected it to another place. Think about the thing that you loved growing up, and then think about how those principles apply to your current passion. I focused less on flatpick guitar, but I didn't give up guitar. I didn't give up music. And maybe you focused less on painting, but you didn't give up creativity as a whole. All of the lessons that you learned are still applicable, and I believe that. The terrifyingly wonderful thing about what has been done is that it cannot be undone.